In this video, we'll be talking about the glomerular filtration rate. You know that the amount of filtrate which is being formed by the kidneys per minute is known as the glomerular filtration rate or the GFR. And GFR of a healthy person is approximately 125 milliliter per minute. Now there are various factors which are affecting this filtration rate. Now these all factors are actually auto-regulated. So these factors which are affecting the glomerular filtration rate are all auto-regulated. That means the kidneys have inbuilt mechanism. Inbuilt mechanism in kidneys enable to regulate the GFR rate. And there are two important methods or two important ways in which it is achieved. The first is the myogenic mechanism. Now, the myogenic mechanism, as the name suggests, myogenic means can be controlled by the muscles, muscular. So what happens, as we have studied also, that the glomerular filtration rate is highly affected by the blood pressure. A study by Ludwig suggested that it is affected, or the dynamics of the nephron can be due to two factors majorly, that is due to the blood pressure, that is the pressure of the blood which is flowing through the glomerulus, also due to the osmotic pressure and the pressure of the Bowman's capsule fluid. So these factors affect largely the GFR rate. Now when we talk of the myogenic mechanism, sometimes due to the constriction in the afferent arteriole. Sometimes what happens, a constriction in afferent arteriole. This constriction means narrowing down, becoming thin. So this results in increased blood pressure. Since the blood within the capillaries, that is the glomerular capillaries, will flow with more pressure, the filtration, that is the rate of filtration through the membranes, will be very high, or it will increase. Or sometimes due to the dilation in afferent arteriole, there can be decreased blood pressure. Now the result will be, due to the decreased blood pressure, the GFR rate decreases. And over here, due to the increased blood pressure, the GFR rate increases. So this is completely mechanical, due to which the GFR rate increases or decreases due to the constriction, or maybe due to the dilation of the afferent arteriole. Afferent arteriole is a branch of renal artery carrying the blood from the heart to the kidneys. Now we have the second mechanism, that is juxtaglomerular mechanism. We also call it as juxtaglomerular apparatus, and it is in short known as JGA, that can be written as apparatus. Now this is an important mechanism by which the GFR rate is regulated. Now this juxtaglomerular apparatus is located at the contact area between the DCT, that is the distal convoluted tubule, and the efferent arteriole. This is actually present towards the where The efferent arteriole and the distal convoluted tubule are in contact. Now, and this are having, actually they have a smooth muscle cells. These JGA actually has specialized smooth muscle cells. These muscle cells secrete an enzyme called as renin. This is an enzyme which is being produced by the JGA apparatus, and it helps in increasing or decreasing. How? Because this renin enzyme increases the glomerular blood flow with increased pressure. So renin enzyme effect is it increases blood flow into glomerulus, and the blood which is flowing is having high pressure. Now this is the effect of renin. This causes increase in blood flow into the glomerulus and high pressure. Due to this, there is an increased GFR rate. There is an increase because the blood is flowing with high pressure, and it is flowing, there's large amount of blood which is flowing through the glomerulus. This results into the increased GFR. That means the bringing the normal filtration rate. So JGA, which is a special sensitive region formed at the distal convoluted tubule and the efferent arteriole, where they contact, is an important apparatus or a special modification of the cells which produce the renin enzyme, and this renin enzyme causes the flow of the GFR to increase, and as a result normalizing the flow formation of the urine. So these two methods are very, very important in regulating the GFR rate. GFR rate is important for the normal formation of the urine, that is to remove the excretory waste or the metabolic waste from the body in the form of the fluid.